Cats, the fluffiest, most mischievous creatures that'll steal your heart in an instant. These majestic furballs are not just cute, they also bring a unique blend of humor and companionship to our lives. Strolling around your house like it's their kingdom, relishing their meals, seeking solitude, yet ready for a cozy snuggle when love is in the air. Cats are not only adorable, they can also indulge in behaviors that could seem weird to us humans. However, what appears unnatural to you does often have a logical explanation hidden underneath. In today's video, we will talk about 9 strange things cats do and explain the meaning behind them. 1. Needing. Cats have a unique way of expressing their love and affection towards their owners, and one of the cutest ways they do so is through kneading. If you've ever noticed your furry friend pushing their paws against your body or a blanket while purring contentedly, that was them kneading, or as many will call it, making biscuits. Kneading is more than just a display of happiness and comfort. It's a window into the mind of a cat, revealing their emotions, instincts, and memories. Kneading is an instinctual behavior that kittens exhibit towards their mothers. By kneading their mother's stomach, they stimulate the production of milk, which is a sign of comfort and nourishment. This behavior carries over into adulthood and is presented in various forms to show a wide range of emotions, from happiness and contentment to playfulness and affection. It's also a form of self-expression and self-soothing. Cats need to calm themselves down when they're feeling upset or anxious and to release built-up energy. By pushing their paws against a soft surface, they stimulate their sweat glands, which leave their scent on the object. This scent marking is a way for cats to claim their territory and show affection to their owners. So the next time your cat begins to need you, cherish the moment. It's a tender expression of love and comfort, and a testament to the strong bond you share with your furry friend. 2. Burying or covering their poop. Cats are known for their grooming habits, but did you know that their behavior extends beyond just their personal hygiene? One of the most intriguing aspects of feline behavior is the way they handle their litter. Whether it's burying their poop or covering their pee, cats have a unique and instinctive way of keeping their environment clean and fresh. So why do cats bury their poop? The answer lies in their biology and upbringing. From a young age, cats learn from their mothers to conceal their waste and keep their living space clean. This is a survival instinct that dates back to their wild ancestors, who would cover their tracks to avoid attracting predators. As domestic cats, they still retain this behavior and consider their litter box their personal territory. Cats are also very sensitive to the smells around them, and they will cover their waste if they don't like the odor. By burying their poop and pee, they are masking the scent and ensuring that their environment smells fresh and clean. This behavior is also a form of marking their territory, as they leave their scent on the litter through their paws. However, if you notice that your cat is not covering their waste, it could be a sign that they don't feel secure in their litter box, or that they don't consider it as their personal space. In this case, it's important to observe their behavior and make any necessary changes to their litter box to ensure their comfort and well-being. 3. Bringing you gifts. Behaviorists have a few theories on why your cat is persistent in his pursuit of leaving you their kills. Even though this habit may be perceived as a gross one, your kitty actually brings you dead kills as a gift because it's acknowledging you as a member of its group and is sharing its hunting success with you. Your cat could also be thanking you for taking care of her when she generously brings you rodents, birds, or insects. If this is a behavior you would like to curb in your indoor cat, try putting a bell on his collar so that way it's more challenging for him to hunt. 4. Chewing on things. One of the main reasons cats chew on things is boredom and anxiety. Cats are natural hunters and love to chew on objects that mimic their prey. If they're not given enough stimulation, they can turn to chewing on anything they find lying around the house. Another reason cats may chew on things is due to weaning. Cats that are weaned too early may feel a need to nurse on soft objects and will often chew on woolen items, stuffed toys, and other similar objects. This behavior is often related to a need for comfort and security. It's important to remember that chewing on certain things, like plastic bags, can be dangerous to a cat's health. Plastic can cause blockages in the digestive system and can also result in serious health problems. If you notice your cat chewing on something dangerous, it's important to intervene immediately. To prevent your cat from chewing on things, try to provide them with plenty of stimulation, both physical and mental. Offer them toys, puzzle feeders, and other interactive play opportunities. You can also try providing a soft and cozy place for them to snuggle, like a blanket or a bed, to help them feel secure and comfortable. Giving them plenty of love and affection can also help to reduce their anxiety and keep them from chewing on things. 5. Drinking from the faucets. It can be pretty surprising to see your furry friend waiting patiently by the sink for a drink, but it's actually a perfectly natural habit for cats. The reason why cats prefer to drink from the faucet can be traced back to their wild ancestors. In the wild, cats would drink from running sources of water as opposed to stagnant water sources. The reason for this is that stagnant water would contain a higher concentration of bacteria, which can make them sick. So, for their health and safety, cats prefer to drink from moving water sources. When you see your cat jumping up on the sink and waiting for you to turn on the faucet, it's their way of trying to access the running water they instinctively crave. It's also a way for them to bond with you and feel close to you, as they are relying on you to provide them with what they need. If you're concerned about your cat's drinking habits, you can provide them with a cat fountain or install a pet faucet that dispenses water specifically for them. These options will give your cat access to running water without having to rely on you to turn on the faucet. 6. 2 a.m. ZOOMIES and cat calls. If you're a cat owner, you're probably familiar with the sound of your furry friend barreling down the hallway or yowling in the middle of the night. These random spurts of energy, commonly known as ZOOMIES or cat calls, can be both adorable and frustrating, especially if you're trying to get some much-needed rest. But why do cats act this way? Cats are naturally nocturnal animals, and as such, they have an enormous amount of energy that is pent up during the day. This, combined with their instincts to hunt and play during the night, can result in wild sprints throughout the house and loud meows that disrupt your sleep. To prevent this from happening, it's important to provide your cat with plenty of physical and mental stimulation during the day. Regular playtime, a balanced diet, and food puzzles are excellent ways to keep your cat active and engaged and help release some of that pent-up energy. 7. Licking after they bite. Have you ever been bitten by your cat only to be followed by a curious licking session? If so, you're not alone. This strange and seemingly contradictory behavior can leave many cat owners scratching their heads, wondering what's going on. First, it's important to understand that biting is a normal behavior for cats. Whether they're playing, hunting, or simply showing affection, biting is a natural part of their instincts. However, there are times when biting can be a sign of aggression or stress, for instance, times when they're overstimulated. So it's important to pay attention to your cat's body language and behavior. But what about the licking? Well, it's actually a form of grooming and affection. Cats are naturally clean creatures, and licking is one of their ways of keeping themselves and others clean. By licking their skin, they're removing dirt, oils, and any potential parasites that may be present. When they lick you, they're essentially giving you a bath and showing you affection at the same time. Additionally, licking is also a way for cats to bond and show affection to their owners. By licking you, they're marking you with their scent, which is a way of claiming you as their own. 8. Ignoring your very existence. It's often said that whereas dogs are the ones who are constantly wagging their tails to gain the attention of humans, cats are mostly seen as being lost in their own world. While you might see it as your cat ignoring you, that's actually not the case. Cats are unique creatures with their own set of personality traits and behaviors that are quite different from dogs. Unlike dogs, Cats don't crave attention and affection from their owners. They have a natural tendency to be independent and solitary and are not trained to listen or obey commands like dogs. This doesn't mean that your cat is ignoring you, but instead, it's just their natural behavior to keep to themselves and not actively seek attention from their owners. Cats are more likely to communicate with their owners only when they need something, such as food or a litter box change. In the wild, cats will only vocalize in moments of danger or distress, which shows how they value the use of their vocalizations. Cats show affection in their own way, such as rubbing against your legs or bringing you gifts. So instead of interpreting their silence as ignoring you, think of it as your cat simply being content with their own space and not requiring constant attention. 9. Making bird noises. Cats are known for their unique behavior and their fast and intense teeth chattering, or as some will call it, bird noises. It's just one example of their many quirks. This chattering is often observed when a cat spots a bird outside of a window, causing them to become both excited and frustrated. While they may want to pounce and hunt their prey, the fact that they are unable to do so causes them to emit this chattering sound. Behaviorists believe that this chattering is a manifestation of their natural hunting instincts. The rapid jaw movement is thought to be a way for your cat to prepare themselves for the act of killing prey. This chattering could also be your cat's way of communicating their excitement, frustration, or aggression towards their prey. However, some experts believe that this chattering is a way for cats to hone their hunting skills, even if they're unable to actually capture their prey. It's a way for them to practice and stay prepared for when they do have the opportunity to hunt. Regardless of the reason, this chattering is completely normal and just one of the many unique behaviors that make cats such fascinating creatures. So now, if you see your cat making biscuits, bringing a dead animal as a gift for you, or chewing on your couch, you know the reasons behind the behaviors. And if you would like to know other things your cat does for you without you knowing, you should check out our other video, 15 Things Your Cats Do For You Without You Knowing. Thanks for watching.